anything to say to anyone that was even considering the Upstream program, I would say take a chance on it, because at the end of the day, they won't watch you fail. You'll have to fail on your own. You'll have to walk away from the program. But as long as you put your 100% in it, they will watch you get to the end. Your life will change 100%. At a young age, I would say about 13, 14, my brothers and I decided to form our own little clique, which ended up turning into a gang. In about 2002, my twin brother was driving. He got into a really bad car accident. Unfortunately, he was the only one who passed in that accident. I took his death really, really hard, real hard. That was my best friend. We did a lot of things together. After he passed away, I don't know, I guess I got more deep into the drugs, the gangs, a lot of stuff I really didn't care about. Eventually, and unfortunately, I was convicted of second-degree murder, and I was sentenced to 30 years in prison. All I seen was, I go in at 24, 54 was when I could be out. But I was always hopeful that maybe somewhere in the middle, I'd get some love, which is 15 years. Well, I went up for parole twice, and on the second time, they finally let me come home. I think that going to prison saved my life, to be honest with you, because it changed me into the man that I am today. I gave my life to Christ in prison. I literally gave up everything. I quit gang signing, dapping up. I quit hanging around the people that still knew me as T-Row, which is what they used to call me growing up. I just pushed myself away because I know that was the same stuff that got me in prison. A week before I was released, my son was shot and killed. I would never imagine that after doing all this time and educating myself and really wanting to do better to get out to show him that I'm not that same man, that I would have to get out and come home and bury my son. And that always hurt, that I took this young man's life, and 13 years later, a week before I get out of prison, my son's life get taken. I can't fall off my square. I can't, because I have my daughter who's be going to college in about 8 months. And I have my grandson, Terrell III, who is my son's son. And so I have to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep my son's name alive for them, because at the end of the day, I was given a second chance for a reason. I'm fresh out of prison, maybe a week. I knew that I needed some type of assistance because I had no money. I was in the food stamp office, and I ran into a lady named Miss Cordelia, a really sweet lady. She was handing out flyers to about 50 people in there, and everybody took the flyer, and I'm the only one that actually showed up. I told myself, well, what do I have to lose? I just did all this time in prison. If they can teach me training skills and how to do resumes and learn computers, because I didn't learn none of that in prison, all this is still new to me, then maybe that might give me a leg up on finding a job.
I first met Terrell through Upstream Impact. Terrell just took advantage of everything we had to offer. And I think because he did that, it has allowed him to truly succeed.
Upstream Impact is a program that helps adults get out of poverty, which there's very few programs, if any, that do so.
One of the things that Upstream Impact really tries to instill and encourage is that sense of family, that sense of high support, like family gatherings like we're having here tonight, that brings everyone back together and keeps them connected. You get an ally who is a person in the community that partners with you for the next 8 months, that helps you overcome some of those daily hurdles. You can give people all the talk you want to give them, but if you don't give them real life experiences and real tangible results and that high support and follow through with that high support, then your promises are empty. And Upstream Impact, their promises are real, which is why people keep coming back.
I'm thankful because 7 months later, I'm still involved in the Upstream program. I found a good paying job through the Upstream program with the skills that I learned in prison, which was welding. I became a certified welder in prison. And now I'm doing exactly what I love to do. I work for a sign company, Artcraft Signs. It feels good to know that, you know, I'm putting projects together that's going up around in the neighborhood or around the state of Colorado. I felt accepted right away. I felt like they seen that I was serious about working, and I am 100%. I love to work. I'm grateful to be there.
He's been there about 6 weeks at this point. He's a diamond in the rough. He's got a goal, an agenda, and he's gritting it out to get where he needs to go as soon as he can.
He's actually setting a standard for everyone else. He's upping the game, so to speak, for everyone else in terms of attitude, productivity, being there on time, being reliable. He has turned out to be one of the best employees we have.
This is a good program, man. It's a lot of good people here at Upstream. A lot of good people, genuinely good people. They seen that I wanted to change. They seen that I was 100% about wanting to know what was going on with this program. They accepted me. My past was just my past, and Upstream has showed me that there are people who genuinely care about you. And through it all, I'm thankful for the Upstream program, because had I not went to that food stamp office that day and ran into Miss Cordelia and took that flyer and took a chance on something that I had no idea what it was about, I wouldn't be standing here today. I don't know where my life would be. But right now, I'm using the skills that I learned in prison as a certified welder, and I have a job doing the same thing, making good money. I just purchased a brand new car, and I'm on the verge of paroling to my own place. So by the grace of God, man, I'm thankful for this, and I thank y'all for listening to my story.